Ever watch someone pick up a new skill, understand a complex idea, or adapt to a change almost effortlessly? It can feel like they have a different kind of mind. And in a way, they do. But psychology suggests being a quick learner isn't just about a high IQ. It's less about innate genius and more about a specific, adaptable mindset that you can understand. In fact, much of it comes down to how they manage information, not just how much they have. Let's look at the psychology of the quick learner's adaptive intelligence. 1. They prioritize frameworks over facts. Most of us try to memorize details. Quick learners instinctively look for the underlying pattern or system. Psychologists call this schema-based learning. Instead of collecting scattered facts, they build a mental model, a framework. Once that framework is in place, new information has a place to slot in instantly. They're not learning faster. They're building smarter mental filing cabinets from the start. 2. They embrace the beginner's mind. This might sound counterintuitive, but quick learners are deeply comfortable not knowing. In psychology, this is related to a concept called cognitive flexibility. They approach new topics with curiosity, not with the pressure to perform or prove existing expertise. This open, questioning mindset prevents mental blocks. They don't filter new information through ego, which allows them to absorb it cleanly. 3. They use strategic chunking. Facing something complex, our brains can freeze. The quick learner's brain automatically breaks the large, overwhelming thing into small, manageable chunks. This is a core principle of cognitive load theory. By mastering one chunk at a time and seeing how it connects to the next, they build competence without overwhelm. They don't see a mountain. They see a series of clear, climbable steps. 4. Their feedback loop is shorter. Many people delay practice out of fear of being wrong. Quick learners have a different relationship with feedback. They reframe errors as data. Each mistake isn't a personal failure. It's a precise piece of information telling them what to adjust next. This creates a rapid, tight feedback loop of try, learn, adjust. They spend less time worrying about perfection and more time in active, corrective learning. 5. They teach to learn. One of the most reliable psychological strategies for deep learning is the Protégé effect. Quick learners often explain a concept to themselves or imagine teaching it as they're learning it. This forces their brain to organize the information logically, identify gaps in their own understanding, and simplify the language. If you can't explain it simply, you don't understand it well enough. They use this test from the very beginning. So, the quick learner's advantage isn't a magical speed. It's a series of smart psychological strategies, building frameworks first, staying flexibly curious, breaking problems down, craving feedback as guidance, and learning with the intent to teach. This is adaptive intelligence in action. It's less about the raw power of the processor and more about the elegance of the operating system. If observing and understanding these elegant systems of the mind intrigues you, subscribe. Here, we take apart the mental frameworks that make people think, learn, and behave the way they do.